Good morning. My name is Daniel Doppler. Thank you, Jens. It was very interesting. You will see that our business are very connected. I have a German names. That's the good news. I am French. I'm sorry. Nobody's perfect. And we are going to speak today about artificial intelligence and one-to-one communication for the hotels. I need my presentation. We are going to start. What is this one-to-one communication? One-to-one communication. You're doing today one-to-one communication. It's instant communication when you're using Facebook Messenger, when you're using WhatsApp, or when you're using SMS connectivity. You are doing instant communication. And what you are doing between your friends, you don't understand that you cannot do it with a company and specifically with an hotel. I have to start. Okay. Don't try to read it. It's very complicated for something very simple. We have installed in different hotels in Europe QuickText. QuickText is a system that merges all the instant communication. That means you don't have to log in, log out to different systems to answer to your client. Okay? All Facebook messengers, live chat, SMS, Kik, Line, Viber, Telegram, everything is concentrated. It's in only one channel. This channel is connected to your PMS. That means you can communicate in an instant way to all your clients because your clients are requesting now instant communication. And more than this, if you send an email to a client and if you send at the same time an SMS, you have 25 more chance to be read by SMS than by email for the only reason that if you have a smartphone, boom, the SMS will arrive directly on the screen. That was the point last year. The problem is that instant communication means instant answer. You are supposed to answer very quickly to your customer. And sometimes it's quite difficult to manage, okay, because people are occupied to do something else, etc., etc., etc. Even there is notification, alert, etc. Sometimes you can miss it. And in that case, it's worse than nothing. Okay, then we thought of something quite obvious. I say, okay, why don't we use a robot to answer to people? And we were arriving last year at the artificial intelligence. Okay, something that you might know, you can use Siri, yeah? You can use Siri for different things. I can ask Siri, this Siri, je veux réserver une chambre au Grand Hôtel du Palais Royal. I'm sorry, it's French. That means I want to book a room in a specific hotel. And Siri will give me information, okay? You can imagine, you can ask to your Google stuck in your room, okay, Google, give me that information. You can even imagine to book an hotel that way, okay? That means that the artificial intelligence and that kind of bot are the future of communication with the hotels, okay? It is the same as the internet industry starting in the 1997, 1998. All these things are the new website. We are going to turn static website into dynamic information, and we are going to see how. Bing. Why I put Bing in the middle? Because already now in the US, have a look. Have a look. This picture must scare you. Why? Question, ask Munson bot for help. Here is website and chat. That means if you have a chat, the search engine will give you an access directly to your chatbot. But, what will happen if you don't have a chatbot? I'm going to tell you. There will be a chatbot here, but not managed by you. It will be managed by a company, maybe you know, I cannot really tell the name of that company, but it starts by booking and it ends by .com. And this company will answer for you there, okay? The same way, they are actually buying the AdWords on top of Google search. They will buy the AdWord on the top of chatbot search, okay? That means today you have a website, today you already need a chatbot, okay? Why? Because today, for booking, mobile is 25% of the booking. booking. Okay, anyway. And it's growing 25% every year. All right. In year 2000, you have a web. You were using a PC for search on a browser with a very old modem. Now, you have a smartphone. You are not looking for search. You are looking for interaction. I ask a question, I want an answer. Okay? And you are using chatbot, and with the 4G, you are quite everywhere at the same time. Okay, what does it mean? Interactivity. Okay? When you have your smartphone, you are going anywhere looking for information, and it's very complicated to search for information on the website with your smartphone. Okay? Have you noticed that the website has changed a lot this last year? Before you had pages. Now you don't have pages. Now you have only one page that you scroll that way. Okay? This is the normal way to scroll a website now. It comes from the mobile. Maybe you didn't even notice it. Okay? And to find information, it's easier to ask the question. Simple question, at what time is the check-in? Okay? Try to find this information on the website. You are going to spend hours. Okay? You want to ask the question, oh, please, tell me at what time is the check-in. All right? All this stuff on a multi-platform base. Okay? Then you can imagine you can have the information even on Facebook Messenger, on the live chat, on Skype, on SMS, on Telegram, on WhatsApp, even. All the communication tool will accept that kind of thing. And obviously, with the 4G and future 5G, you will have the information everywhere. Okay. What are the chatbots today? To create a chatbot, we need 3 different things. First of all, we need a channel communication, as I told already. Imagine it's Facebook Messenger. It's easy to understand. Okay. After, we need NLU. What does it mean? Natural language understanding. Okay. That means the system is supposed to understand the question. And after, we will see how we will give you an answer. And after, you need content. Okay. That means the artificial intelligence is supposed to know a lot of things about your hotel. We have analyzed 15,000 conversations to establish that a standard hotel need only 100 intention. With 100 intention, you cover 80% of the question your client will ask you. Okay? Then we need content. Example, at what time is the check-in? Is there gluten-free breakfast, etc., etc. And we need API. API, clear for everyone? Or I need to explain? Okay, API is the way to connect 2 different databases, 2 different systems, okay? And in the chatbot, we need API. We need API like your API because I need to give the client an optimized price, okay? If it is German, oh, sorry, thank you. If it is German, if the client is German, if the client is Indian, if the client is Brazilian, depending when he's going to book in advance compared to the date, it will not have the same price. Okay, we need that kind of information, that kind of API. We obviously need the API of the channel manager to book the room directly on the bot. We need the API of the restaurant because the client need to book a restaurant directly on the bot. We need the API of the taxi company because the client is supposed to book the taxi directly on the bot. All right? Then different API will feed that bot. And obviously, as I told you already, the bot will answer for the moment, will answer the client, the bot will answer to the question the client asks, that now. But in 3 months, the bot will answer the question the client didn't ask. Do you follow me? I repeat, the bot will answer the question the client didn't ask. Why? Example, the client will be on the location page of your website. In that case, the bot will directly send the information, what is the closest metro around the hotel, that kind of question. The client is arriving on the room service page of the website. the bot will directly give information about room service. Okay, this is the kind of information, this is the kind of meal the room service is supposed to serve. Okay, depending the behavior of the client. If the client has already asked 1, 2, 3 different questions, the bot will predict probably what is going to be the next one. And in that case, he won't wait for the question to be asked. He will directly give the information. Example. A client asks, do you have gluten-free breakfast? Yes, we have gluten-free breakfast. And suddenly, just after, breakfast is served from that time to that time. The price is, it can be served in room, etc. Because the bot is quite enough intelligent to understand that it will probably be the next question. Okay, clear for everyone? Okay, why now? Big players are already on the market. Okay, probably you know that small company. And Expedia too, all of them are running on this market. And what they are looking for datas. And tell me, who have the datas? You have the datas. You have the datas of your own hotels. And think about it. Are you going to give these datas to Booking.com? Who is going to give the data to Booking.com? Who is not going to give the data to Booking.com? Are you awake? Okay, you have the choice. You give or you don't give. Okay, who is going to give the data to Booking.com? No one. Who don't want to give the data to Booking.com? Thank you, you're awake. But I have a bad news for you. Booking is going to ask you the data, and you will be probably obliged to give the data. But there is a little trick. You are not obliged to give all the data to Booking. It's better to give the best information for you on your own artificial intelligence. Give just the basic to Booking, okay? Like on the website. Probably your website is better than your Booking page. I hope for you. I hope for you. That's why sometimes when someone is looking for an hotel on Booking, they leave Booking, they go on the website, check on the website, and unfortunately for you, they get back to Booking to do the booking. Okay, but with all this product, maybe you can grab the client and keep the client on your website and your bot to give him the best price. We can also imagine things like that. If we know that the client is coming from Booking, we can send directly the information. Okay, today our best price is 100, on Booking is 120, on Expedia is 130. Okay, prediction. Big players on the market. The market is starting now. The proof was on the big map. Sorry, the proof was on the big map. You remember? Look for the bot. Okay, it is for this year, not in 10 years. This year, and unfortunately for you, there is a learning curve. That means even you want to have an artificial intelligence and a bot for your hotel, you need a little time, okay? More or less, we solve 80% of the problem of artificial intelligence for the hospitality, but there are 20% remaining that are specifically for your hotel. And in that case, we need more or less between 1 and 3 months to install in all these data in the bot, okay? Okay. Don't compare chatbot to a human, okay? Because chatbot will be never more clever than the human, okay? But try to compare a chatbot to your website. And in that case, it's a big step forward, okay? Because as I told you already, a website is static, a chatbot is dynamic. Okay, you are turning the static information into dynamic information. It's really what you have to remember. Website of mobile, okay. On the mobile, as I told you already, interaction is really easy to interact. Even you are in the metro, you can interact with the hotel and even do the booking while you are in the metro. It's so easy in a train, not in a plane, but even in a train. And never forget that's probably the future of distribution. Never forget that you have a treasure in your pocket, this treasure called datas. Don't give the data to everyone. Data is your fortune. Please take care about it, okay? To end, the inflection in the curve, the inflection point is now. You have to think about it now. We have installed, we launched the artificial intelligence and the bot in late November in Paris. We have signed in Europe 30 hotels now. That means it's not the future, it's right now. And we are delivering actually one hotel every week. If you want me to show you how does it works, try to find me in the area. I will show you how does it work. I have no materials. I have because it has to be seen. It's not on paper. It's on the screen. Okay. I think I was very quick. Thank you.